to the issue of allocation of the budget and the issue of equity and fairness in the budgeting process. And Mr. Speaker, if you actually look at the Constitution and looked at the concept of equity, then even monies that may be allocated to some areas like Homa Bay County may still be low, because Homa Bay has had years of marginalization when they didn't have adequate funding. And Mr. Speaker, I would want to encourage that as going forward, I've said it before and I'm saying it yet again. Earlier on today when I was talking to some of the media people, somebody challenged me and said, is it that now we are getting some budgeting because of we are in the broad base? If we do, it's maybe coincidental, but it should really be constitutional that when you are an area that has been marginalized for years, that you should actually get better funding. Mr. Speaker, I want to just indicate that I'm very happy that the committee has actually considered the health workers that have been outside the parliament until I was actually getting very, very concerned, that they are here every day picketing, and we are the house that can give solutions. So I'm happy that there's an allocation that will deal with their issues. Mr. Speaker, in relation to education, I'm also happy that the issue of the examination fee that has drawn a lot of concern and attention has also been addressed. Mr. Speaker, I think a lot of constituencies, including mine, have had a lot of concerns in relation to energy and especially power connectivity. And we have had, a lot of us have had the issue of transformers that are not working. And Mr. Speaker, this is something that we met the Minister or the CS for Energy, and they are addressing, and with the allocation that is actually granted now, we can see areas like in my constituency that have been raising concern, Lambwe areas, Usao, Ngode areas, and other areas of a constituency, Kasgunga, now will be able, the issues should be able to be addressed. I'm very happy on the program on aquaculture business development that will touch my constituency, especially on the issue of fisheries, that will create jobs and also enhance food security. Mr. Speaker, again, one of the issues that originally was very contentious and still contentious in some corners is the issue of affordable housing. And there is an allocation, but I'm sure at some point the things would get better, because when people start paying for the housing, then the cost will go lower. But Mr. Speaker, I just want to encourage that when we go to areas like my constituency, instead of looking at the affordable housing in the same design as other areas, other than maybe the big centers like Middletown, then we should focus on areas like TTIs and KMTC. And I want to thank the ministry for already considering a TTI in Mbita constituency. Mr. Speaker, I would actually want to say that despite the very good budget, my concern is that we still have very low funding for the Ministry of Gender, and we also have very low funding in relation to children affairs. And I want to encourage Honorable Atandi and the Budget Committee that maybe you reconsider this even when we're coming up with the supplementaries, especially in the light of the cases of gender-based violence that have skyrocketed in this country. Otherwise, with Mr. Speaker, with those few remarks, I beg to support. Thank you.
The Honorable Hindikiri. You want to inform who?
Yeah, thank you.